Hello traders, welcome to today's video. It is Friday the 15th of September and this is your Bitcoin 5-minute update. So far today, continuing with our bullish uptrend that we've had since that reversal on Tuesday. Now, generally speaking, when you get these on the Friday, you will tend to end up, let's say if it has been a bullish week with that reversal on early in the week, it's more likely than not that you will close today as a green candle or a little light blue candle that I have on my charts here. It's just the way that these things usually go. Is often that it will continue to reach higher and higher and higher up until that close, and it's the same with legacy markets as well. Something to be aware of today, though, we do have quad witching, which means a bunch of options expiring. Legacy markets are going to be very much affected by that. We will see significantly higher volume than usual within the S&P and other such legacy markets today, and quite often these days do lead to a counter trend move as you come back towards strike price and so on. I'm not going to get too much into detail about that, but although we do have the strong uptrend at the moment, with legacy markets there is a tendency to go against that trend on a day where you have these big options expiries and everything coming into play. For Bitcoin, okay, we're approaching the 618 and this gap that we have on the daily time frame. So we do have that wick that comes down here coming into 26,980-ish and the 618 here at 26,900. Now if we go down onto the 4-hour time frame, we've already filled in this 4-hour gap that we have in the charts, and basically the extent of our single prints are now filled as well. We still know the higher targets, okay? These are just little levels in between. We are in this uptrend, so there's no reason to expect that. There's no reason to expect a reversal. However, when that does happen, you need to be prepared and you need to know the levels to the downside as well. So we're still in this uptrend, okay, level to level stuff. We hit that 4-hour gap, we consolidate. Next would be that 1-day gap, consolidate. Next would be 27,200, consolidate. Okay, if this is to get continuation, it's relatively simple. Now, if you go down onto the lower time frames, let's go onto the 15-minute chart here. We can see that each time we have these like triple tops, and that is when we start to get these consolidations. So you get the divergences as we had here. Okay, so 3 highs, RSI making lower highs, 3 highs here, RSI making lower highs, and then that leads to a corrective move. But so far that has basically played out. Where we are locally for this is if we go low to high here, then once again coming close to that 618. Now this could give us a more of it like a correction, like we saw back here where we have a couple of waves down. I would say we've probably already completed that there, and now we're looking at basically this phase in the market where we're starting to climb back up. Everything is smaller movements now. Everything's happening a little bit quicker. It's a very similar situation on the legacy markets where they're still just pushing higher. The fractal is there, okay, so similar patterns. What we're seeing today is very similar to what we saw yesterday. Move back into the daily open, VWAP supporting price, the moving averages supporting price. If I just put the moving averages onto this, where are they? Where are they? There they are. You can see the 50 and the 200 on, this is on the 15-minute time frame, giving really good support to price right now. So if you lose that 50, then you drop down to the 200, reclaim it, a couple of bounces, continuing on with this, okay? And then at this stage again, you would expect if this is to be lost, that 200 to start to act as support. So everything is pointing upwards. However, scalp shorts are still there as more than good opportunities to take if you can get them. Now, if this does start to reverse, okay, what you'd really be looking for from myself would be if we drop down, break this market structure, get caught around the daily open, and then continuation down towards previous day open, which is now this new daily level. I think that would start to look as if we've seen a local top, and then you could probably target these rolling over and a move back down. Now it's very clear, right? Okay, we can see that we are just traveling along this line, and you could say that there is some exhaustion starting to show here. I think even if you look on the 1 hour, you can see like we've not got huge strength in the move. It is just a gradual, like, yeah, just a gradual move up, playing along with the trends. So important to be on the right side of the market, and important to be playing on those long positions. So when there are pullbacks, those are where the opportunities are. But yeah, absolutely no reason not to be taking shorts when those opportunities are there. When you've got like lower local SFPs, potentially you can play some stuff that's internal with that as well. So as we go into, what else do we want to look at? Is there anything else? Not so much here. London session's been very flat. We've taken out the Asia highs, and we've taken out the Asia lows actually. Well, the little local ones. Yeah, nothing too much more on here. If we just have a look on XO, same situation. There is that MPOC above 27,200, like I've mentioned before. And then if we look at the TPO, we've still got these two single prints left. So this lines up on the 30-minute time frame with the low that we put in on Wednesday the 30th, our New York low that we put in over there before we lost that and dropped. Now that could get continuation up towards there, so that is lining up. Again, like I say, 27. This is 27,990. I was saying 27,980 is where we've got the daily gap as well there. So if we are to drop, okay, you got to be looking at local liquidity, and if this is just a collapse, I don't think that's likely to happen today, then retrace the whole move is what you would then have to be looking for if there is to be any reversal here. That does wrap this up. This will be my last little Bitcoin update for the week. Nothing else too much to say. So enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great day trading, and I will see you all on Monday. Cheers. Goodbye.